Stewardship with SNB. Stewardship with SNB.
Hello, good morning, and thanks for joining us on the program Stewardship with SNB, live from the studios of Rstv here in Port Harcourt. This program is viewed on our social handles all over the world via social handles such as YouTube at Rstv Online and Facebook at Rstv22CH Online. We are also on X and of course other social media handles via those links. And so in the comfort of your telephone, you can just click on those links and then you can watch us live as we do our things here in the studio. Better still, you can also watch us on GoTV channel 142 and Star Times channel 113. You can also connect to the studio and have your say via the telephone lines that will be displayed on your TV set as the program progresses. My name is Solomon Nelson Braid. Groups have declared support for the governor. One umbrella group that we now hear about is the Simplified movement, which has, within the period under review, have been holding Thanksgiving services in honor of the governor and of course his victory at the Supreme Court and of course at the polls. Different local government areas are also organizing Thanksgiving services for the governor. And then this time around, it will be the turn of ABUA, ODUAL, local government area, and I have the leaders here in the studio with me. But I'll introduce them, not without this break. Stay with us.
Stewardship with SNB. Stewardship with SNB.
Yeah, about a week ago, the ABUA ODUAL people, under the aegis of Simplified movement, organized a Thanksgiving service of what you call rallies now in ABUA ODUAL. And I have with me in the studio by the leaders of the Simplified movement in ABUA ODUAL. First is the leader of Simplified movement in ABUA ODUAL, Pastor GOODLIFE IDOUKU Ben. Pastor IDOUKU, thank you for joining us on the program.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Also with me in the studio is Professor OKIDIM Andrew.
Under SIM, life is made easy. And the young people is a young man. And he came out of the civil service. And the civil service, since this man came out, things have never been the same. So it's actually simplifying life for people. So that's how the thing come out about.
So life is simple for that world.
It's simple for so for us in the world, everyone in the world, I can say everyone, because when we have 99% supporting him.
In all the wards?
Yes, in all the wards. We have,
how many wards do you have?
We have 13 wards in the world local government.
So Simplified the movement took how many wards?
All.
No, it might not necessarily be all.
No, all. I'm telling you, that is all of ABUA ODUAL. You know ABUA ODUAL? We have the ABUANs, we have the ODUAL, and we have the KOBO. These are the three groups in the ABUA ODUAL local government. So the ABUA, ODUAL, and KOBO, Simplified movement as second.
Prof. OKIDIM, how widespread is the Simplified movement in ABUA ODUAL?
Let me tell you something. When you don't start a it has created impact.
Okay, that's the leader talking.
Yes. And it has created
There will no recovery.
I'm a member of the National Governing Council. He is also an appointee of the governor, and my people are. So this is an opportunity for ABUA to tell the governor, what should we fight? So you see that crowd that they showed, it's an indication that ABUA, ODUAL, love the governor. ABUA, ODUAL is completely simplified.
Okay, let me turn to Pastor GOODLIFE Ben. ABUA ODUAL local government area happens to be the first local government area to host the Simplified movement in the Rivers West Senatorial Zone. Any particular reason? In the Rivers West Senatorial Zone, you were first to host the Simplified movement. Akukutoro just held the run on Sunday. You were first. Any particular reason?
No particular reason. No particular reason whatsoever. But just like I'm telling you, this movement, the hosting were done entirely out of government. Like the first outing would have been during the previous Saturday. It coincided with the burial of Uigwe.
Okay.
So we shifted it. It was a Saturday.
Okay.
So we shifted it, and we found that this last Friday, another space. So we decided to take advantage of that free day.
What was the response of the people of ABUA ODUAL when you took the Thanksgiving to them? What was their response?
In fact, they were even not happy when it was shifted. But we told them that because they are there when we were doing a rally, so we appealed to them. And then when the day finally came, I cannot speak to you because I'm in the crowd. The video clips will tell you the
video clip. They seem to be talking much about it. Can we take a look at it?
Civil servants in the local government some people use money to pay rent. Yes. So it's not finished. See the multiplier effect? Some people use the money to pay school fees. It's not finished. So you can see why I can speak for ABUA. Yes. Simplified movement. It's a movement that comes to stay.
What I learned is that to be good is good. Just like my brother said, we did not spend anything. People on their own were coming, and then you ask the reason. Why is the reason? What is the reason behind this? It's because of the man. The man will follow you. I may not like to go that I was a civil servant and I served the state and to level and I'm well known in the civil service. I rose to the position of Accountant General of the state.
You?
Yes. Yeah. And I'm well known. And I moved almost every ministry of the state.
You say you rose to the position of Accountant
General of the state. I know him. I'm telling you, I know him. So the concept of whenever something good has happened to you, give thanks to God. What we are giving thanks to God on this simplified rally is that If it had not happened that SIM, the Supreme Court, came out with that judgment that SIM is authentic governor, what would have happened on our side? What would have happened? So that's the reason. And I've learned more and more and more. And people giving thanks on their own. Okay, I can tell you one thing again. When some God has done something to the people, I do not still today, we still sing unto that song of Miriam.
Council chairman or something.
You mentioned something about politics. It takes someone who understands that politics is for development. When we go into just like me, someone people have to ask me, "Hey, Pastor, you have been a content engineer. Why do you come into politics?" I say, yes, the reason is because I need development of people. This politics, we should not kill ourselves. The word of God don't allow us to kill ourselves. And I'm bringing that to the young people, including politics.
So, associate professor, as an individual, why did you choose to join the Simplified movement?
It's divine. God asked Samuel to go to the house of Jesse, appoint a king. And
but now he's angry with him.
It doesn't matter. And David was not even around when Samuel went to the house of Jesse. He was after the choir, the man of God mounted the rostrum and preached. If you can play this video, you see the preaching. It was short, but it was powerful. We didn't campaign.
Can we take a look at that famed clip where preaching was part of the Thanksgiving and rallies at ABUA, ODUAL local government area? If you have, let's take a look at it. Continue.
We didn't. SIM is not coming for election. We didn't ask for anybody to vote for SIM. So what are we campaigning for? We didn't campaign for anything.
Because in all of the local government areas that this Thanksgiving has held, it took the format of political campaigns and rallies. So many are wondering, why is it so?
Campaign means you are asking
somebody. It should have been simple Thanksgiving. I can answer that question. Let me take
it.
Okay. The only slogan we